Glad to have you with us from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Kelly Short Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we are ready to put toe to leather. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Burrell. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
Oh, he makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Tries to get it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And here comes the punt team. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. You couldn't dial it up much better. On the move from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely...
He's loose. He's at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as this defense is making it tough. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Burrell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Out of the gun to give to the back. Takes it the other way. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
That's caught. It's Burrell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Stepping to the right. Got a man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Zings it complete to the right. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air, looking to the big tight end. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught by Williams on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. These red zone trips, red has meant stop. They've got nothing in 3 pre. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sacramento State. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. back to pass. Here comes the heat. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. To the air on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive, and I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it, because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do, because this passing attack has not been great.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. It's complete on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Blasted as he lets it go. Coleman's got it on the right side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Handoff to the single running back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its... Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Still on his feet at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Makes the grab in their space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's caught. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This quarterback looks in complete control, not flustered, into the game situation, connecting on his passes. Nice job knowing his answers. Got to keep this rolling here to try to make this thing interesting.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Hand off for Brown. Open space at the 25. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Going to the running game. There's headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They'll run with Brown. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there